We begin with the latest on the salvage of the Sewol-ho ferry that sank in waters off Korea's southwestern coast around 3 years ago, leaving 304 people dead. The salvage team pulled the hull of the sunken ferry above the water this morning after removing an obstacle that could have jeopardized the entire process. For more on this developing operation, we go live to Shin Se-min, who is on the ground there. Se-min, so it's all going as planned, is it?
Right, Devin. This morning, the Oceans Ministry has confirmed that the first phase of the salvage operation is now complete, with the ferry above the water, risen above the water, 13 meters high, that is. Now, it's been a long-awaited moment for many, but with the vessel out of the water and they're getting it ready to be moved, the next step is to place the vessel onto a semi-submersible ship for transport to a port in Mokpo, some 90 kilometers away from the site. But they're still keeping 9 meters of the vessel under the water in case there is any sharp change in the wind speed or the water velocity. All of this comes after 1 day delay from the original plan to complete the first phase of the operation, which was 11 a.m. on Thursday.
Right, so a delay, but solid progress today and yesterday. Dangerous work for the crews out there, no doubt. So, Se-min, what's next? There's still a lot to get done before the ship can get into port.
That's right. The vessel will slowly move itself to a semi-submersible ship, which is located 3 kilometers away from the operation site. And then it'll be moved on to the semi-submersible ship for a transport to its final destination of Mokpo port. But before that, there are still steps left before the departure, like taking out the ballast and leached water from the soaked ferry, which will take a couple of days there. And after that, it'll take at least 8 days to reach the port city of Mokpo. And once the vessel arrives at the city, the next step is to get it to the land for an in-depth search for the 9 missing victims. The search operation is set to begin in early April, and at that time, they'll also be searching for the clues to the cause of the accident. Now, that's going to be a heart-wrenching moment for many, especially those the families of the victims who are still believed to be missing. Devin?
Thank you, Se-min. That was our Shin Se-min, who is down in Jeollanam-do province, covering that story for us.